me is saying that the game is over. A certain celebrity. And even if I don't call his name, but I'm gonna call his name, but I know everybody would like. I know many think that the game is over for P. Diddy, but one thing, I always have a thing to say. It's not over until the fat lady sing. I don't know who's the fat lady. You understand? But somebody's looking for a fat lady to sing right now to see if the game can be over. Because once the fat lady sing, them gonna say the game over. What do you think?
KOJ, I think something gonna miss here. How can in this modern time so many men has been taken advantage of, and nobody say anything. Everybody's in. It's almost like it's almost like a collusion going on here. What do you think?
I don't think men have been taken. I think gluttonous and greed is a thing that glutton is a glutton. You're greedy. You can always be introduced into things that is not of your style anymore. And again, who to tell that they were taken advantage of? Because maybe somebody smell money. And see, when people smell money, when they smell money, you change the game,
But if a person make an allegation, right?
Yeah.
And you're trying to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If a picture come out with you inside the person's shirt,
mm-hmm.
you defend that kind of
No. There will never be a time man go on the next man's shirt. You understand? So I can't defend that. So you ask me another question.
But what happened is that if somebody is denying that they're innocent, right? Mm-hmm. And so much evidence, so many people come out and say, this is something not right. Something is what's going on?
Sometimes, you see, I don't too much deal with evidence, Evidence can be tinted.
Okay.
Evidence can be tinted.
Okay.
And evidence can sometimes be fraudulent evidence. Especially when there is money involved. You have people will shift the narrative, bring the thing to their own way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
To gain monetary.
For monetary gain.
Okay.
You understand? Because if you make 10 years, 5 years, 6 years pass,
that means you're in compliance with what's
going on.
And
then, no, because if a guy make a move at you and say a guy not supposed to make a move, you're supposed to get dark right there and say, listen, can't work now.
You shut that down.
A certain game in the play.
Exactly.
You understand? But you go along with game and play a game and then come out later on and come call foul. I don't believe
you say you don't believe in that?
No. If a guy hold it down and take away of his tech and then you come out to him and say, this guy hold me and take what I'm supposed to take, and me rat, I'm ready enough to show something rat. Then I empathize with you because
But look at Africa Bambaataa. Africa Bambaataa did take advantage of some small boys.
Anything you do that you're not supposed to do, man. You're supposed to pay. Whether go to prison, pay monetary.
But I think these guys that's coming out, they were not men at that time. I think they were like 13, 14.
Well, if it can be proven, if the allegation can be proven, allegedly, that these allegations can be substantiated, and there is no room for doubt, then a guy needs to go to jail.
Hold on. You have to look at this critically in a KOJ.
Yeah.
If a group come in your hands, and one of the member of the group commit suicide in an overdose, they did the investigation, come to find out that the person was having suicidal thoughts and wanted to kill themselves due to being taken advantage of. They were taken advantage of, and they never come out and say who the person was. Who you think that they investigations think? Who you think
dead man tell no tears like that, you know, because listen now, if this guy really commit suicide because of what this guy do, did he leave any clues behind? Did he speak to somebody? Did he say this is the cause? Or maybe somebody said no, because this guy died, you know, dead now. So that we should get some money for
he's not the only one in the group now. He might not the only one go through the same process. So.
Well,
he's the one who couldn't handle it. So
if this guy is a predator, right? If he's a predator, he need to pay. And pay dearly. And when pay dearly, I mean a couple of years.
But the reason why he's not being paid, he's not being paid for consequence, because he's being protected by the,
No, listen, man. Enough, man. The thing said them protected him. Bill Cosby, the thing him protected him. Well, Michael Jackson, the thing said him protected him. R. Kelly, the thing said him protected him. You understand? So all these so-called famous who feel like say you can just live a snow mountain, and then when you live a snow mountain and then you come back down in the valley where there's no snow down there, and then everybody down there gonna just say, yo, come enjoy the good weather. You know, work like so. You understand?
But I personally feel that those men were taken down because they were a part of a certain demographic. If you notice, I don't see them trying to take down certain groups of people.
Well, again, but listen, my brother, listen. It's time now for these guys realize. So, if people up a snow mountain can get away with a lot of things, and if you're not from Snow Mountain, and don't go in a certain lifestyle and think like say untouchable.
That's true.
You understand? Because you see, when these people become arrogant and ignorant, I mean,
but hold on.
Yeah.
Remember say Snow Mountain is mixed. He's mixing Snow Mountain behavior with certain demographics of certain communities.
You see, when you got Snow Mountain, when you got Snow Mountain, you learn a lot of things. You learn how to ski and you learn a lot of things. How to walk and lift and all kind of stuff. You know, learn on a certain. You know, you learn certain type of lifestyle. You know, we are 30 people. One little thing and go on with them one.
What about all them dangerous bunny rabbits up here? So what's going on?
Well, you see, again, a guy believes say if people them live a Snow Mountain and you will come when you come from Snow Mountain and you believe say you can go play like the people them will come from Snow Mountain. It's two different things. It's two different things, and at that I mess them up. Because they build up a Snow Mountain and them see certain lifestyle. And when them see the lifestyle of a Snow Mountain, them say, boy, the lifestyle I look nice, you know. And they come and they want to spread the same lifestyle when them see a Snow Mountain. And in a work down there, so because we work a Snow Mountain, a work down there, so kind of snow down there, so.
Okay, I get what you're coming with now. But hold on. If the lifestyle will operate a Snow Mountain, don't work down here, so. Why is they tolerate certain people for coming to Snow Mountain to see what one?
Listen, man. That's why they have them Anki Panky party. You understand? Because when they have the Anki Panky party, anything can goes and everything goes.
But hold on, I hear I was looking in an interview, right, with this is a guy, he's a famous guy. He said when you go to Snow Mountain and you go to the Anki Panky party, you basically they say they invite you to a house or something like that, and then you look inside of these rooms and whatsoever is inside of the room that you participate, you have to go in that room. So if you now do certain things, you can go in a certain room.
Me hear certain guys spend over $1 million to keep up. Where you spend $1 million to keep a party. And it's not like you say, boy, you charge 500,000 a ticket or 10,000 a ticket. Yeah, bring man come in a party where you spend millions of dollars. And and a lot of people get enticed by the different things. That's why I like listen to the guy with him Cat Williams, Cat Williams. I know if you want to listen to him. I listen some logic says. I listen to this man and I say, yo, this man, him come like him have him head on him body. Yeah. You just looking at him sometimes, you might say, whether they look freaky because him wearing hairstyle and thing. But when him talk, you say, wait, the man enjoy Snow Mountain.
They make a lot of fun of Cat Williams, but he's a sensible guy.
You understand? The man enjoy Snow Mountain, The man in the Anki party business. Because, and listening.
But how you know that? When we get an invitation to a party, how you know it's an Anki party? How you find out?
Well, you see, it's the first time when you're going, because, and again, it's selective people.
Okay.
Selective. So the man select you to come at the Anki Panky, right? Let them select you.
They're basically gonna vent you.
Them gonna really. They gotta be something where them select you.
Anybody can't go there.
I don't think so. If I know.
No, I'm just saying that.
You understand?
How you know the difference between the Hanky Panky party and regular party? How you know the difference?
Well, based on the fact that the man them come back and talk. All right. I say Jamie Foxx, right? Not Jamie Foxx. But look at Kevin Campbell with a camera, and in a talk with P Diddy. I don't know if him did in mind did gone somewhere. But the first thing jump out of the man's mouth. When Usher was a kid, me and Usher in up there, asleep, and a fight for cereal in the morning. I'm gonna say,
hold on. How you defend that statement? How you defend that?
Listen me. If I dream my dream, you should pray that you don't wake up. If I not slip out of your mouth, if I dream my dream, you should pray that you don't wake up.
I don't know if you ever see the interview. There's a recent interview, where Usher did. And they asked him about the flavor camp. Everybody know about the flavor camp now. They asked him, what did you experience in the flavor camp? And then he said that, I just got to see the lifestyle and what's going on. It was kind of crazy. And then he said that he was talking about his son. Usher have a son now. And they asked, are you planning on to send your son to the flavor camp? Look at them and says, no!
Yes, then all right. Just to make it known that the Anki Punkiness that was going on at this place. You remember, all right, me have my studio right now. I mean, I have my children. And one of them, you think they would have said, somebody said, they're going to your father's studio. Hell no!
Well,
so if you go to a place that you enjoy and you was at a certain age, little boy,
Mm-hmm.
and you have your son.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was something that you think
Mm-hmm.
it was good enough for the dad,
Mm-hmm.
why would he say, hell no, I wouldn't let my son go to the Anki Panky?
Maybe there was a traumatic experience there.
You understand?
And you know, feeling something go through that too.
So is there something there that you don't want to talk about? Because it was good for him to view the lifestyle or see the lifestyle. Then how comes it's not a lifestyle? You see it and you take part in it. And now you have your children. And you decided that your children cannot or should not take part in the lifestyle. So like something wrong here.
Well, maybe he took one for the team, and then, he decides, hey, his son not going down that pathway that he went. I personally, but you have to explain this, KOJ, you have to explain this. He said he don't want his son to go to the flavor camp. Mm-hmm. When Cameron went to the flavor camp, and he, asked to use the bathroom, he wasn't planning on staying, he planning on leaving. Then he went in the bathroom and saw certain form of instruments.
Sex
How you defend that? And I'm gonna show you something. It's not the first man who said this. No, it's not the first one. Gene Dearden, security guard, say one day he's in the house or something like that, and you see one box, and he pulled down the box. It wasn't on purpose. He was trying to get something, and then the box fall out.
Fast.
Then all of a sudden the box, them boxes with the top where it open, and then you have a little hole right there, so you pull, and the box all of a sudden fall out, and then there was instruments inside it.
What kind of instruments? Sex toys?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that two men come forward and share the experience. You can't go. You can't. How you explain? I
don't know if it needs explanation, but got a man
somebody have something explaining to do.
No, you don't have to explain that because you got to a man house and you see certain things. It's not your duty to talk when you say.
No, it's not hearsay we're talking about, no, KOJ. Yeah. You're talking about hearsay. Yeah. We're not talking about hearsay.
Yeah, but even see, but if you
we're
see,
talking about facts right here.
Yeah, but
we're not talking about gossip. We're not talking about gossip.
All right, you got a man house. You see the man sex star, right? Maybe who to tell if you're impotent.
Look at
and that's the use of pleasure woman. I remember
and the Breakfast Club Cameron tell them, and the lady Angela was saying that maybe he used that on his woman. Yeah, but at the same time, what the thing about is when you put that in the atmosphere, it opens a lot of doors for a lot of possibilities. So that's why you have to explain things.
That's at least if it's concerned. Trust me, that can't get him a deal at jail. You understand?
No, at least it's not really about jail.
That can't get him that cannot get him a lawsuit.
No,
it's
not gonna get him a lawsuit. But the thing about when things like that happen, it go against it. Going in your favor.
No.
We can't defend those things.
To me, that is frivolous. But to me, when he can't pass, is a man say, wake up in bed with another man's child.
But that's a part of the dots too. If you connect all the dots together, you say, "Wow."
Yeah, you have to wake up in the bed with another man's child.
But you have to look at the whole deal. KOJ crime scene is not just. You can't just bring one evidence to the court and expect to convict.
Well, let me know nothing about crime scene, but when we know about it, you see, then can convict him and a box of dildo. that them find our house.
No.
We don't know much
When I say that they're gonna do that, but
right.
when I say that,
but when them can't get in a serious trouble.
And another thing too, well, I remember one time somebody did send a video to my phone of one time they was having an all-white party. And what was strange about this all-white party, normally when you're in a club or somewhere, they, everybody there trying to, enjoy what's good. But in this party, there was Diddy, there was a couple of Hollywood people there, and everybody was dressed in white. But why was there a bed and another instrument there? I was saying to myself, is this party is this a home party or is this a street party? What's going on here?
I don't know. Those people do them things. I'm saying it's hanky pankiness, and them did and no, in long time girlfriend, right? What's her name?
You're talking about Cassie, or you talking about
Cassie, the one where them say sue and then come back and I try build.
Yeah, she's working with the police.
Right. So you see, all right again. See, it's money. The one that the Bible say. Money
is the root of all evil.
Money. The love of money is the root of all evil. When she was on the payroll, flying over the place, doing all kind of freakiness and hanky-pankiness, right, and enjoying it. And now we reach to a stage now that then say collecting time. So one thing I realized that whether a black man guilty or innocent, especially when you got money. Once you got money, you understand, you have to pay. And you're not even have to pay. If you never pay the cash alone, but the man they want to see in a prison too. So don't be surprised and listen. If Diddy go down,
Jesus going down to him.
I'm not saying I'm coming here to prophesy nothing. This is just my own thinking. If Diddy go down, Jay-Z better turn Christian. I know Christian are going to help him because TGGX a Christian and TGGX mix up. So
yeah, but because it's a guilt by association. If a man see you with a thief, you're going to expect he's going to think you're a thief.
Remember, if Diddy get sentenced, but things don't look too favorable in this side. Because all them boy they were getting.
Remember, say all the people who used to come to him party and eat from him and take money from him. So I think he probably would turn around.
Yeah. Listen, man, when them smell money, man. Money. See, when them smell money.
Remember, say the black book, you know.
Some who enjoy the food and enjoy the this. And enjoy the wine and dine, you know. And another thing we make me hear about.
Did they have the snow with all the names, the numbers?
Yeah, another thing we make hear about, all them hardcore rapper where a rapper and go like a bad man and a wall up gun. And next thing you say,
they're the same man in his bed.
Man, I do unspeakable.
Well,
after them, and then
you never heard of this? You never heard of this rapper named Young Thug? He used to wear a dress. He used to paint his nails and stuff like that. How you think those artists end up in the industry? You know, they're not mistakenly following the place.
Yeah, listen, man.
Somebody guide them. Somebody sign them. Somebody put them on.
I don't know what's going on. What's normal?
But the thing about it, when you go to Snow Mountain, you have to write your name in that snow book.
I don't know what's going on up at Snow Mountain, but it look like a lot of craziness.
But
that's why.
But if you're not an initiated member of Snow Mountain, they easily get rid of you.
With the brother there now. Remember, you know, when Oprah interviewed me, and Oprah want to make a man look like him crazy.
Oh yeah, talk about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, want to make a man look
because
like him crazy.
Because they try to Snow Mountain, they try to put the man.
Oprah want to make the man look like him crazy because the man walked from $50 million, and she said, "You walk away from $50 million?" I said, "Yes." Another $50 million I'm walking from. The man walk from the things them way. Snow Mountain people want them to do.
If your man and try to force it into a dress, force you into a dress, what you do?
I'm gonna do. You know, I can't talk what I would do. You understand? I can't talk what I would do. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? I can't talk what I would do. You understand? So when them guys are going with the anky pankiness, man. You understand? But all of the man them were in them anky pankiness. Well, of the man them big and going like them tough. Like man, all the Fresh Prince. The man them have all kind of thing. You used to see them man there, some hardcore man when you watch all them man the movie, you think so the man there a tough guy, you know.
Soft as a rabbit. I mean, he say one of the guys who work with him, he was on the set, right? He can go in, I think he was in a closet or somewhere. The man, I look for him all over. Where is Will? Where is Will? Next thing you find Will in a closet that get mashed up by one other man. I couldn't believe me.
I don't think they're going up a Snow Mountain, you know.
But the thing about it, I notice a lot of people now, there's a lot of people that speak against it, but if they don't get an invitation to Snow Mountain, they're gone.
Listen, man. Know that me know where I go there now. Me not go there now. But me and one of the guy, we could have go there. And a guy would have think twice to even look for me, because when me set my face like a flint, the guy knows if he come near me. It's a different thing. And there are certain things I'm not play.
But
never play. The
invitation for Snow Mountain is not as difficult as it was before.
Well,
they're inviting a lot of people up here.
Anybody way up a Snow Mountain and thinks so you can invite a guy like me, stay at Snow Mountain. Me stay down so because me not come out there. You understand? Me want to live.
They say no matter how beautiful the mansion is, how beautiful the ship is, or the plane, the private plane, champagne flowing, money. Not tempt you.
I'm afraid of snow bad, man. You know, I'm afraid of snow bad. You know what I mean? And so, I don't mean at time, but you know, listen, enough black men out there. 2024, them go hard after the day. Jay-Z, cut that dread and start to look different, because listen, and you know your brethren Diddy gone.
But I start to hear some rumors creeping in the ear about Rick Ross. Rick Ross is also a part of the
hanky-panky business, man.
The sneakiness.
The hanky-panky business.
He's behind closed doors.
Hanky-panky.
Pulling strings.
That's why, you know. You see, Tyler Perry is a man you have to give him respect. Because listen, he know hide film thing. Him just up my interest and I'm sure everybody said me, I'm my dear. Understand? You know hide film thing. He just dress up my interest. I'm sure everybody say I'm me and my dear. You understand? And him and hide it.
Yeah, respect.
You know what I mean? Respect. You know, and at the time when he come in, he dress up my suit and look good, but it's still I remember say, I'm my dear that. You understand? But there are these guys nowhere. Them always
secret,
tough one.
In a secret.
Tough, innit?
Pretend saying tough.
I'm tough.
I remember remember the guy used to play Ali, you know.
Yeah, and I'm tough, you know, man. And then when you take a step, man, I feel build up on them, man. Chop. Well, we got to end it right, so yes, sir. And start the next segment.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, this is a sweet one.
Yo!
That's a sweet one right here.
I'm gone across Snow Mountain, gone. What
do you think the next segment should be about?
We can make continue it.
Yeah, man, we can do a part 2, man.
Yeah, that's
but I think we should, this time, to talk about the
Gonna more that. Turn on, get one of them video. We could go and get some thing we are going.
Okay.
So, you this guy awesome.
This is capable of making your member hard and big.
No, I put him in trouble.
According to the testimonials we've received from men like you, it works even better if you're over 35 years old. It only takes a few minutes to do, and any man can do it without even leaving home or consulting a specialist. I myself wish that my husband John had discovered this years ago, because then we wouldn't have gone through all the discussions and embarrassing moments in bed. John suffered in silence with this problem for years, having a lot of difficulty in staying erect and having a very small member. But now he no longer goes through that, and I have the best sex of all. I feel like a very desired and fulfilled woman in bed, if you know.